Hello. Sorry. Hello. Oh yeah, I just want to talk about a couple of things. When, oh yeah, I heard that the new Cold War era is about to be gone in a couple of years by now, and Putin has hated the United States, and we might face a global war, but without missiles, without maybe chemical weapons. We're looking at like another World War One era of another war. Um, yeah, there's a recent in the recent news that some guy came and went into a school and shot everybody, and then everybody started shooting everybody back. I don't know, but it's been weird lately. And also, if you take a look at if you live in Canada, if you take a look at your loonie, look at the bird carefully. Yeah, you don't if you don't know what it looks like, it kind of looks like a fucking Nazi symbol, like the bird and the so and so and the swastika, none of that shit. Well, I want to be honest. I'm a syndicate socialist. I could start revolutions and stuff. Anyways, um, and another thing too. Why would you go into a school and fucking murder? It just doesn't make sense. I know this doesn't involve in anything in a recent chain of events, but you But why would this guy who went into a school in somewhere in the United States and shoot these kids and his own mom? Hope I hope that dude's gonna rot in hell for the rest of the eternity. Sorry, just don't criticize me about it. But and another thing too, I'm against the war with Iran. Why would you go with the world's most oil supply? It's not gonna be there again. Um, we're facing another 1974 oil shortage if we don't face these consequences. Um, I had a book. Hold on for a minute. Oh, fuck, where the hell is it? Okay. Um, I know you might have saw my face, but I don't really give two fucks anymore. Yeah. See this? Terrorism. A special kind of violence. I'm gonna read you some of this book right here. It's sponsored by Megan O'Haley and Elizabeth H. Horton. A airliner is hijacked and passengers are crowded hostage at gunpoint. A bomb exploded in the busy airport, killing known cases, victims, terrorism groups, so and so. And see here. Some of it's like blocked out and stuff, but like it's very controversial. Government and the killers of 20,000 Islam fundamentalists by Syrian troops in Hannah in 1982. The dominion of evolutionaries, terrorism fights against their government. Their government. So when 9/11 happened, it wasn't them that were putting the planes in the towers. It was your own government in the United States that did that. I'm not saying that you guys should not blame Iraq or any other Muslim country. I'm saying is blame your own. Let's read a couple more. And also here's this right here. Evolutionary terrorism is terrorism is old as our history. It's been around since many of years, so it hasn't popped up in the 80s and stuff. But so yeah, you should probably look for this book. It's very old, but yeah. See, it's right here. It's terrorism. Also, don't like it, you could pause the video and read some of this right here. I don't know if you can see. You could pause it if you want. I don't care. We skip that part. Okay. I had another book, but I don't know where it is right now. It was a book about Bolshevikism. They're very good books. Just saying, like, here's another back here. Okay. I showed you this book for this video. To make sure, rate, comment, and subscribe. Oh, look, there's a little thing on here. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's right here. If you cannot see, it's like World War III, and then page 7. Um, when you have the chance, you could probably go out to your library and rent a book called World War III. Okay, here it is. It says right here, terrorism has been called a disturbance of modern society, preaching of life and science and art, an understanding person passing weapons of psychological warfare and on the grade of English, or English like gag. I don't know what that means. It's like Swedish. Under classified warfare and other arts of democracy and dictatorship and democratic spots, some obesity believe that World War III has already begun in the form of terrorism access to the raid competition. Okay, hold on. Oh, I just have a cold. It sucks, man. Anyways, so there you have it. Rate, comment, and subscribe to Soviet Dog 17. Bye.